Quick disclaimer, Brightin Star did send me this item to showcase free of charge, but I had no say on the final product and all the opinions in this video are my own. I've never had a proper macro lens. I've played around with filters, with extension tubes, with vintage lenses that can focus closer than usual, but never an actual macro lens. So when Brightin Star reached out asking if I wanted to showcase their new APS-C 60mm f2.8 2:1 macro lens, I was more than happy to take the opportunity. Let's take a closer look. First, it comes in a sturdy, well-padded box with all the documentation. It is made of metal, it weighs around 700 grams depending on the mount. It is 110mm long, with an external diameter of 72.8mm and a 67mm front thread. The iris has 9 blades, the aperture has soft clicks, and goes from f2.8 to f16 with half steps. The focusing ring is textured, it turns 160 degrees, and minimum focusing distance is 18.2 centimeters. Focus happens internally and the front does not rotate. It has to be noted that the throw between 1 meter and infinity is only a couple degrees, so you have to be mindful when using this lens outside of the realm of macro. In my experience, although it is very precise, and I didn't really have to struggle. It comes in all the mount you see right now on screen, but mine has a Sony mount. It feels good, solid and well put together. It is a hefty lens, but not heavy enough to be annoying or uncomfortable to carry around, and you know that I don't like heavy lenses. The price? $230. Well, specifically $229.99. And just to make it clear, this is an APS-C lens and it is completely manual. Sharpness is great wide open with minor fall off in the corners, and it only gets better by stopping down. Chromatic aberration is absent. I had to pixel peep to even find minor traces. Colors are neutral and true to life, with good contrast and saturation. Specular highlights have some hard edges and backgrounds are fairly smooth. It does produce some flares when shining a light directly into it, but I didn't have any issues or loss of contrast in normal use without a sun hood. I've been glossing over the fact that this is a 2:1 macro lens, but what does it mean? Well, 1:1 macro means that the subject is projected onto the sensor at the same size it is in real life. For example, a 10mm object will be projected onto the sensor as a 10mm image. 2:1 means that it will be projected at double its size. For example, a 10mm object will be projected as a 20mm image on the sensor. Long story short, you can focus stupid close. Let me show you some samples. In all honesty, as usual, I'm impressed. I was expecting some chromatic aberration, some softness wide open, but no, this lens is very good. Well, you can find all the links in the description. I want to thank Brightin Star once more for sending me this item. As always, if you have any questions, feel free to leave them in the comments down below. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Thank you for watching. Bye!